How often do you praise the Lord? Do you know you can praise the Lord anytime? I'm reminded of Paul and Silas in Acts, the 16th chapter, the 22nd verse. It says, the crowd joined in the attack upon them, and the ruler tore off the clothes of them and commanded that they be beaten with rods. And when they had struck them with many blows, they threw them into prison, charging the jailer to keep them safe. He, having received so strict a charge, put them in the inner prison, the dungeon, and fastened their feet in stocks. By all rights, you would think, why me, Lord? What's going on? But nope. About midnight, as Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns of praise to God, and the other prisoners were listening to them, wow, by living a Christian life by example, people notice. Then suddenly, there was a great earthquake, so that the foundation of the prisons were shaken. And at once all the doors were opened. Everyone's shackles fell off. Then the jailer, startled out of sleep, saw that the prison doors were open. He drew his sword and was to the point of killing himself because he supposed that the prisoners had escaped. But Paul shouted, do not harm yourself, for we are all here. Then the jailer called for lights and rushed in, and trembling and terrified, he fell down before Paul and Silas. And he brought them out of the dungeon and said, men, what is it necessary for me to do that I may be saved? So praise worked for Paul and Silas at midnight. Why? Because in Psalms 22:3, it tells us God dwells in the midst of the praises of his people. Remember, praise and worship brings God to you anytime, anywhere. Shalom.